Hey, Lisa sharing life stories with you. I got inspired by one of my wonderful viewers, and this makes sense. And I told her this just now. She kind of collected things like I did, beautiful little knickknacks and trinkets. And somebody she loved was abusive, I can never say that word, narcissistic, abusive person. And if anybody deals with that in life and they got rid of that person and they're their own person again, and he broke a lot of her things, go get yourself some new things. Show that person and show your heart. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take your happiness away from you. No matter how things are in life, your mind, you can control your happiness. You absolutely 100% can. You can, if somebody's mean or, obviously get rid of them, but you can make your own happiness. And I learned that when my parents passed away, because I was so dependent on them for everything. They were my best friends. They really were. They still are. And you got to learn how to create your own happiness in this world. Because if you don't, and my mom, again, I've said this a long time ago, but I got so many new viewers since then, you learn how to make yourself happy. And I used to think when she'd say that, I'm like, what? Or be happy being alone. That was another thing that I had a hard time with when my parents first passed away. I learned those two things like, wow, I'm happy being alone, and I know how to make myself happy. And I value that and treasure that now. I really, really do. It's so important to make yourself happy, because truly, who else can make you as happy? Yes, your partner in life can make you happy, but who knows you other than you? Just like Miley Cyrus's song, I can buy myself flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. That's the part. Like, say things you don't understand, because your heart understands what you want and love and need in this world more than what any outside person, even your closest person, can do. You understand yourself. So I'm saying this, I'm coming on here today. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be loving of yourself. Give yourself time. Sometimes I'm hard on myself. Like, I feel like I should have accomplished more. Was it last 2 days I was off last week? Or was it the 2 days the week before, I think? I got nothing done the week before, but it was so hot. You can't beat yourself up like that. I actually got my whole room cleaned up upstairs, and that heat. And I'm very proud, because it was bad for a long time, even before my mother-in-law passed away. So, because I got all those clothes, and I just hung them all up. I didn't try everything on, but I'm going to go through stuff and clean our closets as time goes on. I got to do more yard work. Once I finish my yard work, maybe I can get it done this week, I'm hoping, because it's rained and I didn't get everything done. Then I'm going to move my husband's stuff all downstairs into his mother's room, wash out those closets. So then we both have more room, and he's downstairs anyways, and I sleep upstairs. Like I said, I could never sleep with him. He smokes on and off all night, jumps around. I would never get sleep. I would have to go to a hospital. But this is just to remind you, you're a special person. You're a good person on here. All of you. Love yourself, because nobody can love you like you love yourself. Take your time. Be kind to yourself. Take some time to get alone, to get away, to think about things. And if you're like me, when my parents first passed away, I had to learn how to like myself and love myself. Yes, I've always done for others, and that's part of me. How can I say this? Not being right, because I would never do anything for me. I've done more for me now than I ever have. So I grew into my shoes of learning to like myself, love myself, and be happy with myself. And sometimes you just gotta work on it. It's like anything else. It's a project. It's something you have to learn to do. We all have faults and mistakes we have to work on. But be kind to yourself. Give yourself love and time and patience, and make yourself happy, because if you don't, nobody else is going to make you happy, like my mom said, but you. Really, truthfully, when it comes down to it, you make yourself happy in this world. You seek your own happiness, and it's very true. And I wanted to come on here really quickly and address that, and I hope that me saying this gives somebody some happiness and peace in their heart today, and makes them look at their life and say, you know what? I am going to make myself happy. I'm going to start doing this, walking or running or going to the gym and working out, or I want to go to our local city and just swim and take a shower because we need to repair our whole bathroom. There's so much stuff going on in that house. Oh my Lord. But yeah, I love their pool there, and it's only like, because I'm considered a senior now, if I join like 15 something a month, I'm going to treat myself to that, darn it. Because if I don't, who will? You know? So, yeah, it's the little things that make your day better. It's the time, and that's my big thing that I need to still work on. Everything in my life's like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, rush, 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 rush. And I make myself nuts with that shit. And I got to remember, start taking my time when I dumpster dive. Try to film better. Calm down. That's a big thing that I'm personally got to work on and get with it, because that'll make me better as a person. Do you see what I'm saying? We need to evaluate ourselves every once in a while. Not be hard on ourselves, but try to look where we can make improvements, because really deep down in the end, it'll make our lives better. It'll make us happier and make us better people. That's what people need to do. The people who close themselves off and won't look at anything, they have a miserable life. They're not happy. That's the people who attack people on here, on YouTube and on TikTok. They attack people because they refuse to look at themselves at all in any kind of light. Don't be like that, because when you start to just a little bit at a time, not beat yourself up and go crazy, just a little bit at a time, look how you can improve in certain things. You're going to make yourself happier. At the end of the day, you're going to be a better human. You're going to be easier to live with for yourself. Imagine that. Lisa sharing life stories with you. God bless you all. Just a tip, and for my wonderful viewer, I just had to say that. Go buy yourself those things that you love that got broken. I love you, and I'll keep praying for all of us. And remember, we're all in this shit together. Have a great day. Bye, guys.